Good Saturday morning. It's raining, finally.
Yeah, yippee!
Master Sergeant in the house.
Good morning, everybody.
He is making a sheath for his new knife.
And Ryan, apparently ain't nobody took you out back of the woodshed lately. That's beautiful. Thank you. I sure appreciate that. And I got to thank you again for being a taxpayer and allowing me to serve my country and travel around the world as many times as I have. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful Ricky Wallace knife, and we're gonna make an old time style.
All right, camera died. Let's try it again. Anyway, Master Sergeant is making the sheath for his new knife. Did we already say that?
Yeah, we did. And about the time I thanked Ryan, that camera went dead. So we'll thank you again, Ryan. That's a beautiful Ricky Wallace knife. Of course, he doesn't turn out anything but beautiful knives here at Wallace Knife Works. But I'm going to use 2 pieces of leather, I think, and kind of leave the natural form of the leather edge on both the back piece and the front. Instead of having the sheath fold over like we normally do, I'm going to use 2 pieces of scrap and stitch them together on both sides. And we'll see how that turns out.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to work on Ryan's handle on his other knife. Before I start that, I'm going to glue up. Well, not glue up. I'm going to
resin up.
Make some homemade camo micarta.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to do it, put it that way. I think I can do it.
Keyword, attempt.
I've seen several YouTubes on it, and then it ain't that hard.
I think it'll work. I think it'll work. You're rocking the camera again. And I'm sitting over here doing this. Everybody's going to get woozy.
Come here, Master Sergeant.
Okay, Mr. Wallace.
I'm going to get smart this time and wear some gloves so I don't get that all over me. So, I don't know how I figured out that part, but yeah.
I think.
Alright, we got to get to it. We'll be back and show you some progress here in a little while.
See ya.
Alright, let's get started on this micarta.
Gobbledygook.
Well, how much this fiberglass is going to take, I don't want to mix a lot of it just yet. Got everything set up. Got my little tray. I got lined with plastic wrap, saran wrap. I'm going to try to put just enough hardener in here to so it'll harden, but maybe not so fast. 7, 8, 9, 10. I've always been told 14 drops will harden it pretty good. Mix it good. The one thing about this is you got to go pretty quickly, because once this starts hardening, you might as well quit.
And another reminder, folks, is use it in a room with plenty of ventilation.
Yeah, like we got here with the air conditioner on and the doors closed. You alright over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Like Barney says, I'm fine.
Alright, so what you do, the way I'm going to do the first little batch, I'll pour just a little bit in the bottom.
Smear it. Whoops. Here, let me.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Because I can hold that in place and give you free hand. Now, second thought, I don't think I'll get near you.
My late night snack was burritos, and Master Sergeant's taking issue with my burritos. Alright, just going to put some on there like this.
Smear it. Spread it.
I think when I press it down, that will
It should.
get all the way
Should
in
spread
it.
it out.
Now keep in mind, this is the first time I've done this. So. Let's see, I'm just going to do this one side on this one because there's plenty on the other side already. If this works like I hope it does, this is going to be some pretty stuff.
Yeah, well.
Nah.
Good.
No.
Hey.
There we go. That plastic will keep it from sticking to my little tray I got there. And this is 30, I think 32 pieces of this camo material. Mama cut it out for me yesterday. Thank you very much, Mama. We're going to try this green first and then we'll try the tan. Depending on what this one looks like.
Oh, I think it'll turn out good.
Now, you can buy this kind of stuff already made.
Yeah, if you're a rich man,
Yeah.
you got more sense than you got money.
And I got another project I'm going to try, maybe, probably not today, but for some liners.
Yeah, those would be sweet. They work out good.
Some different color liners.
Yeah.
That's another thing you can buy, but I think I can make them out of something else that we picked up this morning. The liner material that you can buy is like $10 for 3 pieces. And I got 6 pieces of the same stuff, I think, for $2 at the dollar store.
So strong, buddy.
Thanks, don't it?
Well, it don't stink bad. It's just not good for you.
Alright, so on and so forth. When I get ready to press this down, we'll turn the camera back on. I won't run too long.
Alright. We'll see y'all in a little while. What was it?
Alright.
4 beats. Are you sure it's on?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Alright, we ran out of
Gook.
goop. Got almost all of them in there though.
I think we what, 7?
Well, there's what, like 26, 27 pieces in there?
Yeah, there's 6. There's only 6 left here, so.
Okay.
It's all right.
You tear me off a piece of that clean wrap, please, sir?
Sure. How big do you want?
It's big enough to cover this piece. I'm gonna put that board on there and I don't want the board to stick to it. Alright, let me get these gloves off. So just let it right across.
I hate this stuff.
Okay, it's starting to set now.
I hate this stuff.
Okay, good enough. Alright, now cut this piece of wood here. We're going to put down on there.
That one's got gook over it.
Yes, we'll hold it up.
Alright.
Put that one.
Plant.
Put that there. Plant right behind you. Take these clamps.
Yeah. Squeeze them down.
Yeah. This is the pistol grip. What brand are they? Quick grip.
Quick. Yeah.
Pistol
quick grip.
That really ain't. They ain't all that good. But they're old too.
Say that 3 times. Real fast.
All right. Make sure we can see. The air bubble came out. That's what I want. Alright, now we'll let that sit for
24 hours.
several hours. Probably not 24 hours. Who said 24 hours?
24 hours. Then you know it's good and dry.
It's almost 11 o'clock. Probably at least 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. And we'll see how we done. Had just a few pieces left. That's all right. I just didn't want to try to mix up any more.
End up with too much and have to throw it away.
Or while I'm mixing that, this will dry. Because it's starting to set already, I can tell.
Yeah, it's starting to set now, right here.
Alright, there we go. Now, back to my rat killing. I got to get a handle done for this reaper.
And I am going to do some more work on the sheet.
Yep, and we'll show you some more of that here in just a little bit. Alright, while we're waiting on this to dry, it's starting to set up now, except that spot where I just touched. I have the handle for Brian's reaper roughed out. Now, I mentioned this stuff earlier. I'm going to put some red liners in it. And as far as I can tell, you buy a red or any color vulcanized material, which is just like this. These are those school folders. 3 for $1. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out why they would not work. Let's see, let's cut it this way. So I'm gonna cut some liners for it.
And how thick are you cutting? You gonna double thickness, or you gonna single thickness?
No, I think single.
Okay.
I think single would be
That's
good.
cool. Yeah.
And that'll give a little bit of color in the handle.
Yeah. And with that black blade, that's gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
Make it stand out. I like that. Yes, sir.
I'll cut that. And meanwhile, Master Sergeant is coming along on his sheath.
We got her started.
Tell him about that and I'll cut this.
I'm fixing to put the loop on it here. And I left the inside, or the outside, I made it rough instead of smooth leather. I put it on the rough side so that this is going to be smooth to smooth. And it's going to be something like that. So it's going to be a natural cut there. This is going to stay. And then all of this is going to be rough cut. And then I'm going to double stitch both sides. And sew her together and see what happens.
You done?
Yeah. We'll work some more on this. And when we get a little bit closer, we'll come back and see y'all again.
Yep. Hang on, let me start this one. Alright. So got this, cutting this material here. It looks just like the liner material you buy from the knife maker supply. Oversize it a little bit. Gonna go on like that. Yeah, I might double it.
Well, put the blade up there first. Lay that up there. And then look and see what it looks like. And you might want to double it. Maybe.
I'd be able to see it.
Yeah, I guess you would, wouldn't you?
Well, it's got all the glued on.
Yeah, it'll all be glued together and everything.
Anyway, I'm going to epoxy this to the handle material first. And then I'll epoxy it to the knife. That way I'm sure I've got a good solid bond on there. Let's see what doubling. I don't think doubling's going to do a whole lot for it.
Let's see. Nah, single, double, either way.
Anyway, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, it'll be there.
Something look a little cool.
It'll stand out against that black blade anyway. That dark wood.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Be back and show you what it looks like here shortly. He kept messing with me. No, Master Sergeant was trimming some leather for his sheath and he tried to cut his thumb off.
See?
Yep, sliced it pretty good there.
Open right there.
Yep.
Alright, here comes the fun.
He got me and him both one of these this morning at the hardware.
Uh-huh.
Little razor knife.
I'm taking mine back.
That's what they look like. Cool little razor knife.
Noise alert.
He's gonna scream like a little girl now.
Oh yeah.
You like that?
Oh yeah. There's no pain there at all. None. I can't feel anything.
Anyway, if we get him doctored up here, he'll be alright. He probably tore that razor blade up.
Got jagged edges on it now.
Yeah, dulled it up real good.
I can get it to stop bleeding.
Alright, there's the first aid kit.
That sliced it open pretty good.
I'm going to sew it up, but he won't let me get the needle close to it.
I could sew it myself.
I don't think it's all that bad.
I put stitches in this finger. Put stitches in that finger. Little pressure on that one make. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, a little bit tight. That'll keep pressure on that and stop that bleeding.
Okay.
Good.
Well, half of it's on the floor. It don't matter.
That ain't the first time I've done that stupid.
Alright, you gonna make it?
Yeah. I don't pass out from blood and all that stuff.
Blood passes out when it sees you, right?
You talking about that? You see that one on Facebook? I sent that to you, didn't I? Where all them bears was in the tree.
Yeah.
This is when Chuck Norris takes a walk.
Yeah. That's funny. Chuck Norris shows up, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Chuck didn't have to show up today. I hurt myself.
Alright, we'll see something else in a minute. Alright, time to call it a day. Master Sergeant has his sheath made. Ain't that pretty? Got a coon on there, double stitched. Now all this is the end of the piece of leather,
Yep.
natural cut.
Yep, so is the back
That's-
piece.
Yeah,
It's
the back
natural
piece.
cut.
Yep, that's the way it came.
And instead of having the smooth side to the back like we normally do, I wanted to keep it all uniform, so I put the rough side back and put my maker's mark back there. Belt loop, which I probably won't carry it on a belt anyway, but it turned out pretty good. Huh.
Yep, I like it.
I
That's
do
nice.
too.
How much you want for it?
This is $100 just for the sheath.
Just well, that ain't a bad price, but
Yep.
no, that one's not
It
for
ain't
sale.
For sale.
That ain't for sale. That's
There it is again. Gonna go to my house. That turned out pretty good.
Yep.
I like it.
Ryan's a good dude.
Yep. Thank you again, Ryan. I appreciate that. That is super nice. It's all natural. This is going to end up getting bent, and this is going to end up getting bent, and it's just a natural piece of leather. And now you got to see this thing. I'm going to let him show it to you. Turn that camera around, man.
All right.
Turn that camera around. So you can see.
Well, we got to put it on something pretty.
There you go. Well, yeah, we don't want to put it on your face.
All right, Ryan. Here is your Reaper. Dark handle. That's a dark cherry. Now the cherry will get darker and darker over time. I still got the tape on there to protect it. You can see I tried out the liner material that I got. Got red liners in there. I think it come out real nice. Just a little bit of accent to throw the colors off. Still got to be final sharpened and make a sheath, but I'll do that tomorrow. Very cool.
It is. That's very nice.
It's a nice chopper right there.
I like that.
Put your finger out here. I'll go ahead and finish cutting it off.
It wasn't my finger.
What'd you
It
jump?
was my thumb.
What'd you jump for?
Because I don't trust you, that's why.
You think I was gonna
My
cut
mama
your
didn't.
finger off?
My mama didn't raise no fool.
Well, that ain't what
Well,
you
I don't
told
know.
me.
She
Well,
raised two girls.
no, one of them watches this channel, so
Yeah,
you
one-
better not.
one of-
You better not. You better not.
Yeah, I better not.
And nip it, nip it. Don't you say it. Well, she'll get on an airplane and come down here and whoop both of us.
Yeah, she probably would too.
But now she ain't gonna whoop me because I'm gonna be
You won't
hiding.
be here.
I'll be hiding in the woods. But all right, we're gonna call it a day. It is after 6 o'clock.
Yep, I'm gonna head to
We-
the hacienda. and
We've
set.
been watching a hee-haw special on YouTube. That was enjoyable.
It was 10-year anniversary. It was good.
We enjoyed that because I grew up watching that show.
Well, I was in the military, but we still watched it every week.
Yep, that was back when music was music and families were families, and the country was a whole lot different than it is today.
And everybody said that it wouldn't last. And what, it lasted over 20 years.
Yep, over
didn't it?
20 years. Yep,
And
sure
still you can watch it on YouTube. So,
did. Yep, yep. Now the homemade micarta. I'm getting concerned about it. I thought it was starting to set up, but it is just a little bit. I might not have put enough hardener in there. So I'm gonna let it sit till tomorrow and we'll see. If it's not set up by tomorrow, it'll be a waste. But I'll know better and start again the next time.
Well, just leave it lay and let it dry.
Yeah, it may.
It may work out.
Oh, maybe
Course-
I should,
course
maybe I should take that plastic off and get some air in
Well, the one thing too is this on the edge may be thick, you know. The stuff that's on the cloth might have hardened because it's not as thick.
there. Yeah.
Not on there as heavy. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I might-
maybe it might turn out. You never know.
Might take them clamps off and take that.
Take that plastic off in there.
Yeah, let some air get to it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's all an experiment, so
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyway, it's time to wrap it up.
Yes, it is.
We thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Hope y'all enjoy this. I know we enjoyed the day.
Yes, we did.
And Master Sergeant says,
See you.
and I says, see you next time.